Chow. Where do you usually eat a meal?
Honestly,
Popeyes? Yeah. How many times a week do you think you eat at Popeyes?
about
3 times. Do you live in near West Side? How many years?
all my life.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
And how often do you find like a supermarket? Are there any supermarkets around?
Yeah.
Far?
Like all these down there.
All these are down
Talking
there?
about supermarkets around.
Yeah, we're talking about
No supermarkets.
ain't no
around.
supermarket, so you can't find any fresh food? No fresh food?
No,
You have to
not
walk
no
far?
Arab stores. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
if
like
you getting paid for that,
No.
then don't answer.
probably like a jewel or something.
Yeah, Jewel fresh food. All right. Thank you.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
But Walls is kind of one of the ones where they get a lot of food for. Then you got Franciscan House from California Heritage. Now he been there just as long as them. It's called Franciscan House, but they call it process.
I am. I live 2 blocks from here.
Okay, what are the food options like around here? Do you generally have enough fresh food?
Yes, really good around here.
How many meals a week would you say you eat that are fresh or that you prepare yourself?
3.
3 meals a week?
3, maybe 4.
And how often do you eat fast food?
Almost never.
Almost never?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a lot of fast food options around here as well, or is it generally?
You mean like McDonald's and Burger
Right.
King?
Yeah.
Not within walking. There's more healthy options within walking distance.
Right. And you'd say a very good number.
Good number,
Rough
yeah.
estimate. All right. Yes. Thank you very much.
So how often do you come here in order to sell food at a food market?
This year, 3 days a week.
3 days a week. Oh wow. What days?
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's from what time is it from?
From 7 to 1 o'clock.
Okay. And so there's obviously great availability of fresh food here.
There is.
Are you guys from New Hampshire?
No.
No, I'm from. Yeah, from the
Are you?
Yeah, I'm from the north.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
No, I am from St. Anne. It's about 60, 70 miles south, down by KPK.
Okay. Okay.
And I've been in the city markets for as long as there's been city markets. For 32 years.
Do you say
I've been doing
there's?
farmers markets? Huh?
Sorry. Do
Yeah.
you say there's a lot of farmers markets around here, especially, or is this one of the main
There-
ones?
No, there are several in the city. I don't know how many.
Right, right,
Seriously. I don't.
Well, like what demographic of people do you see?
As far as
Like is it more
Race, age, you
Yeah,
know,
race, age.
majority of people that
social
you,
class.
customers that you receive.
this is a very this neighborhood
Yeah.
is pretty steady. This is a stroller pushing neighborhood.
Yeah.
A lot of families. Families and babies.
Yep.
That's what this
So
neighborhood
like
is.
middle class.
Yes. Yes. Middle to upper class. Yes.
Okay.
That's what this family. This particular market is. Yes.
Okay. What do you know anything about like food deserts?
No.
We just came from the near west side.
Jen?
Yes, we did.
Oh my
Doing
God.
the same thing.
Where were you? Where'd you go? Which one?
Garfield Park.
Garfield?
We walked for like a couple miles and no food, like not even fast food, and then finally when we found food, we found like
McDonald's, Popeyes.
and
Really?
just that. Yeah.
They actually, it's funny you say that because I know I'm friends with a woman that works for the city and runs the markets, and she said that actually beginning it's not just beginning next year, but for sure beginning next year. They did a little bit about it this year. Next year, that is the city's, I believe, their focus is the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that.
I used to wonder what food desert meant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
It is
what
very
it means.
clear.
I mean,
Yeah.
I unfortunately, thank goodness, don't go anywhere where, even when the city started their markets 32 years ago, I've always been in this area. I mean, my first market was Haley Plaza. That was like, you guys would have to history it. Mayor Byrne started the city markets. And then we went to Lincoln Park to the high school. So I've always been in this area.
Okay. Okay.
So do you find that this is like very helpful to the people around here and they like
Oh, yeah,
have a
people
great
love it.
time?
Yeah.
Outside of farmers markets, do you think there's a lot of access to fresh food, maybe in grocery stores or anything?
Oh, I think now so, more
Okay.
so, especially with the, if nothing else, and it's not that I'm a proponent for the organic movement,
Right.
but that has helped that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we
Yes.
even got a grocery store like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
There's a CVS, there's a Jewel down there, but even the produce sections of those markets are much bigger,
They're improving,
better
yeah.
than they used
Absolutely.
to be. But they're like you said, if we did, there's parts of the city where they're nothing.
Yeah.
It is, actually. It is. And I am also a crazy component of, there's so much food and so much wasted food. There should be no hungry children in this world.
I completely.
Seriously. Certainly not in the United States of America.
Right. Oh yeah. I
So,
definitely agree.
yeah, that's what you guys need to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Stop world hunger. Seriously.
So
Okay.
51st in St. Lawrence. It's on target to produce 22,000 pounds worth of food this year.
When did you start it?
About 5 years ago.
Shoot.
So, yeah, and I did a partnership with the Chicago Park District, Diet High School, and Chicago Botanical Gardens, and actually got the project up and running in 6 weeks.
Oh wow.
Do you buy? Is there anything from there here?
No, I gotta
You want to?
I gotta wait until the summer, and I'm gonna work with Eliza Fournier, who's my contact there. And
Yeah.
actually, she doesn't live too far from here, but that's one of my goals is to have the diet or to have the youth farms produce in my
Yeah.
store, to provide that in my store as well. So I understand what you're doing around food deserts, and it's a challenging issue.
Yeah.
One of the things I wanted to do was bring people into my store, make sure that it can run profitably, and then open up another one in a community that's facing this kind of hardship. What I found out from being a small business, just in this market alone, I wrote a business plan. It's 40 pages long. I did my market research.
Yeah.
I'm an honors graduate from UC Berkeley.
Wow.
I have a master's degree. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. Obviously,
But
you were a jet engine mechanic at Urban.
I was the first woman to work on the Blue Angels, or go to Top One as a mechanic.
Wow.
I worked on the Blue Angels, so I'm decorated as well. So you should go to our Facebook page. You can see my doctor. I have a team at Heinz VA that takes care of me.
Really?
I'm a disabled person, so yeah, I have a different story than most people.
Do you get a lot of like customers in here, like local people that come in and get your produce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what it is I've heard a lot of, we're really happy you're in the community. They don't like Jewel.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing a lot like the produce tastes different. So
Oh, it
because
absolutely
is
does.
so local, I was pretty shocked. Like even the romaine lettuce I've heard is different. They said it tastes better. And so what a lot of people don't know is like lettuces at McDonald's or perhaps something in a big warehouse, it's sprayed with sugar to make it last longer.
Yeah.
And that's why like there's so many grams of fat in a McDonald's salad.
Right.
That's the reasons why. So this has been pretty challenging because you have to monitor your waste, right? You have to control shrink in order to remain profitable.
Yeah.
But you have to be able to figure out, hi, welcome, how are you? So you have to be able to figure out like, what's selling, what's not. And I also am letting my customers build a store. So they tell me what they want, and then I bring it to them.
That sounds like a really good way to do it.
Yeah, so it's been what's interesting is, because you would never think of bringing this stuff in the store. I have one guy that shops here every week. He's making a different soup or stew. Wow. And he's the one that comes in and requests these special ingredients. But what's funny is after he does, I just sell out of them. Yeah. So it's what the communities actually wants and eats. It's really kind of strange how it works. Yeah.
So this is like a big thing in the community here? Wow,
When did you
that's
open
awesome.
up?
A month ago.
A month ago.
Wow, that's awesome. You're doing so well.
Oh my
already.
goodness.
Yeah. So
This is cool.
it's gonna be it's hard work, but I'm pretty used to that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And where are you located so we can tell our class?
4064 North Lincoln Avenue, Veg Head. We've got great smoothies, sandwiches, salads, working with local bakers and local artisans to bring product to my store, as well as local farmers. So the farmers are from Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Southern Illinois. I have one farmer from Ohio. I don't know what's going on in that Buckeye State. But,
Get on it.
get on it.
Come on.
Get on it. We only have one farm. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with my purveyor is a great guy. So
Cool.
yeah.
All right.